Hey guys, it's the father formerly, your other father formerly known as Daddy. I'm visiting a very important place, you know, where stuff happens, or where you can get stuff to happen if you do the stuff right. Hey, so anyway, I'm gonna stay outside for a bit. I was thinking about how much time I spent in water today. Took an unbelievably long shower and went for a dip in the pool. And the pool guy, you know, bless his heart, cool guy, he maintains the water, makes sure that it has proper pH and that it's maintained. And you know, there's a science behind it. If you don't know how to mind your water, and you know, you won't be able to not only drink it in some cases, but in other cases you won't be able to bathe in it. And a lot of engineering goes into these things, and people don't take that into account about how really it's an art and a science. Oh yeah, I know neither. Never mind. At any rate, the important thing is I was thinking about it, about how we use words incorrectly. Like, you know, because I was speaking to the gentleman, and he said, he was teaching me about the pH balance and what he has to do. He has to throw acid inside. And so when you hear that, you say, acid, oh no! But we forget that there's base and acids when it comes to chemistry. I'm no chemist, so I can't really, you know. I know a lot of things. Okay, so, at any rate, he was explaining it to me, and you know how some people get in the pool of water, and they may or may not want to urinate inside. And, you know, some kids get in the water as well. And, you know, kids often choke like I did inside the water. I was choking because I was trying to float. I still haven't learned to float. I think you got to really have a lot of faith in your knowledge on how to float in order to float correctly. So I'm trying to float, and, you know, I ended up choking. So this gentleman is explaining to me how he has to maintain the pool of water. And he says he might have to throw some acid in. Too much acid, and he has to drain the whole thing. And, you know, again, it's an art. You know, everything is an art. It's a science when you look at it the right way, you know. And he maintains the pool. And if it wasn't for this man putting in the chlorine, the people that do urinate inside the pool would, in effect, ruin it for everyone else. Because, you know, you don't pee on electric fences, like in the Ren and Stimpy episode, and you don't pee in the pool of water. You shouldn't, but it happens, and it's okay, because sometimes, you know, on accident it's okay, but imagine everyone peeing inside at the same time. It's gonna throw off the balance, and you need balance to be maintained in a pool. I want to use the word in a body of water. Now, here's another thing. Oh, look, I'm wearing I like this. I had it a long time ago. Your grandmother, Lucy, gave it to me. And I always used to play with it and wear it. And now I just wear it over here. I believe in balance. I believe in equilibrium. So, back to how we inappropriately use words or misuse words. So, let's pretend that your aunt, okay? No, your aunt. Oh, grandma. That's what I wanted to get at. So, your grandmother, you know, she has a disease, okay? And your great-grandmother, my grandmother, also has a disease, okay? And when people hear this, they might say, well, ignorance can be likened to a disease. Unknowing, not knowing, the stuff that you don't know can be likened to a disease, especially because it can be cured by simply, a spoonful of knowledge makes the medicine go down, medicine go down, medicine go down. See, you don't even know where that song is from. Why? Because you guys are watching videos on I don't know what instead of watching cool videos or reading cool stories that really you don't, you know. The youth is wasted on the youth. At any rate, the disease that I was speaking about? Diabetes. Diabetes. And if someone hears die, die, oh my God, it's gonna kill me. Kind of like dieting. Diet. The diet. Oh, that means I have to not eat. That's gonna kill me. Die, right? No, diet means you have to watch what you eat. The funny thing is that people will watch videos, but they won't watch what they eat. Isn't that funny? Oh, you'll keep watching a video, and you won't even see what's going in your mouth. Yeah, true story. I know you guys. You guys are probably sitting there munching like this. Not even paying attention to what's going in. Hardly even noticing what's coming out. Okay? Not cool. In fact, looking at your stool, where you're sitting, or what comes out, can be useful in determining whether or not you're okay, your equilibrium is maintained. And as children, it seems to maintain itself, but then the body slowly gets out of whack. It no longer is in equilibrium. What is going in for such a long time eventually affects the innards. You know, dieting, nutrition, these things are so important. I wasn't taught, I should say, correctly. And I seek sugar. I love sugar. So Daddy used to drink a whole 2 liter of phosphoric acid and high fructose corn syrup and caffeine and bicarbonate carbonated water or water bicarbonate. I'm not exactly sure on the verbiage there. So, you know. But yeah. Because I used to think that I ran on sugar and caffeine. And now, when I don't have my sugar and caffeine, which makes things difficult. This guy must think I'm insane for making all those muecas. But, think about it. What did I teach you? I taught you that even Daddy can be wrong. And I would sometimes do things wrong. And you guys would stand up to me. Remember that time we were outside and we're walking? And I said, hey, you guys, let's go over here. Let's get some beer. You guys want some beer? And you guys are like, no, beer makes you dumb. And which is kind of true. It does kill brain cells. You know, it does. It does. It does. You know, and sometimes, you know, we try, we're human beings. We've been trying to figure things out. This is a world that we've been just trying to figure out. We give names to things in order to have order. But really, you know, a glibble globble is still a glibble globble, whether or not I think the glibble globble agrees with the glibble globble, which I labeled it glibble globble. We all have to agree on means before means something to anyone. And you give words power. You can always take the power back too. So when someone tries to bully you with words, remember, they just don't know. Is it their fault that they don't know? No, but you can help them. But try to help them from a distance, because well, people who don't know will quite often, unfortunately, wreck it. Because they don't know it, and they're afraid of the things that they don't know. And so they'll destroy it. It's different than I am. Gah! Okay, I gotta go inside here and stuff with the stuff. Look, a yellow Corvette. Little yellow Corvette. Yeah, yellow Corvette. I actually like yellow. You know how Daddy likes it. Berkeley, baby. I wish. Daddy wants to go back to school. I love you guys. Very, very mucho. We will have our time. And if there are bigger plans in between our time, and so be it. And that's why you guys have these videos and the letters that I've been writing to you, and you guys choose to or choose not to see them. That is on you. I cannot force you. I can only show you this and that, and you can tell me that there are other ways as well, because you know what? I will always be amazed at what you guys teach me. Always have. In fact, the things that I had to learn in order to teach you, I thank you for. I love you guys.